started off with releasing Origin.com. If you've ever been on Rockstar Social Club, this is pretty much what it is. Just like the ConnectShare.com from Microsoft, it is an online hub of info, statistics, your achievements, your gameplay, and everything that you do that the online market can follow. Most of the games that EA is coming out with will go through Origin.com. Now, the first game they showed off was Need for Speed The Run. It keeps the auto-log feature from the last Need for Speed game, and it's comparing stats in the career tracker through Origin.com. The big thing about this game is that it actually allows you to get out of your car and have QTE events to run around and beat up cops and jump from building A to building B. This seems dumb, and it kind of looked like a waste of opportunity, but a lot of games are venturing out. They don't want the same things happening, so I guess Need for Speed is following the bandwagon and switching it up a little bit. Now, Need for Speed The Run is going to be running on the Frostbite 2 engine, which a lot of EA games are using, and they are also saying that it's one of the best game engines out now. I'm not sure about the id Tech 5, but Frostbite 2 is said to be one of the best. Now, Star Wars The Old Republic was shown off in just one trailer. No details, no release date, no anything. One trailer. The trailer was fantastic. I mean, me being a Star Wars fan, I love the sound of lightsabers and Duel of the Fates blaring in the background. But I want to know a little bit more. If I'm at E3, I want to know when this game is coming out. Now, the third game that they showed off was SSX, not Deadly Descents. If you haven't been paying attention, they cut off Deadly Descents because it was too harsh of a subtitle. They didn't want to think that it was SSX, I'm going to kill you, stab you in the face with an ice pick. So really it's just SSX. That's it. Now, they boasted a little bit, saying that NASA satellites have helped them explore the world, and you can actually ski or snowboard on every mountain range in the world, which is kind of ridiculous. But really, the whole entire game is set with the world being completely iced over and everything being fresh powder, and you can just get in a helicopter and jump on, you know, K2 and go down it. They gave a release date of January 2012, and it's kind of a, you know, a normal release date for E3. Q1 of 2012 is the basis for a lot of video games that were announced. FIFA 12 and Madden 12 were showed off, and they weren't really that important. Next up was The Sims Social. This is strictly for Facebook, and I was kind of upset with the trailer because it made it look like it's just a complete joke. Even though that's my own opinion, I'm pretty sure a few of you share the same aspect on it. Pretty much The Sims Social uses your own friends list and your updates to create a Sims world that you can get in and out of, enter and exit quickly as possible, and have a virtual dinner date with your friend. You can shave them, put them in the shower, all kinds of weird Sim stuff, lock them in a room and put a barbecue in it, let them barbecue, and then they'll die because they can't get out of the room and they barbecue too much, or some other weird god thing that you use. Now, 38 Studios came on stage, Kurt Schilling being the main founder of it. If you don't know that name, he is an very important MLB player. I don't like baseball, but I know who Kurt Schilling is. And he has founded 38 Studios, and they are coming out with Reckoning. I think the beginning of it is Tales of Amalur. Anyway, this game actually looks fantastic. I can make fun of who made it and the name of the game, but this game looks fantastic. Now, the three big people on this project is Ken Ralston. He's number one. If you don't know that name, he is the writer for Morrowind and Oblivion. Notch 1 on awesomeness. Then we have Todd McFarlane. He doesn't even need an introduction. All I have to do is just mention Spawn, and then everyone knows who he is. But this guy is an awesome creature creator. He's an artist, and his action figures are one of the #1 selling things ever. Notch 2 for awesomeness. Now, Notch 3 is R.A. Salvatore. If you don't know this name, he's this legendary author that he's kind of like the new modern age Tolkien. Now, if you want a reference to his writings, all you have to do is Google him. This dude's awesome, and I love his work. Now, Reckoning should be coming out again 2012. Now next, Insomniac Games came out on stage to present Overstrike. Now this pretty much looked like a revamp of Mercenaries. It was really fun looking, cartoonized action, and it looked fun, but it looks like something we've already played before. But that's just from an E3 presentation. It's not like I've played the game. Then, lastly, DICE came on stage and presented Battlefield 3. It's not like it was a hidden pony just hiding in the back before it came out. Everyone knew Battlefield 3 was going to be, like, really not announced, but shown off. Again, Frostbite 2 engine is being used in this game. It had a lovely dubstep intro into the logo for Battlefield 3. The open multiplayer beta is coming in this September. Yes, 2011 September. You don't have to wait a year for it. The game's set in 2014. There will be no subscription fee on online play, and the game should be releasing on October 25th of this year. Now let's see what Ubisoft is doing in their press conference.